I did बड़ा normal सा MBBS, बड़ी normal सी qualification and moved there and was a very normal सा doctor.
पास्ट में कितने मोमेंट्स कितने टाइम आए जहाँ पे मुझे लगा यार
I can't do
इससे
this.
वर्स क्या हो सकता है यार. मैंने कहा मुझे याद भी नहीं है वो सारे मोमेंट्स अब
No,
तो.
people who wake up in the morning after a full night's sleep and say that we're still tired. So a lot of patients who've had COVID and since post-COVID had some debilitating symptoms which we can't explain.
As a doctor, as a GP, what advice would you give me? How would you tell me to manage my stress? I mean,
90% of therapy comes from a good therapeutic rapport. You have to quit smoking if you're a smoker. You need to exercise regularly. That includes weight lifting. So it can't be just running and cardio and just shizning like that.
Yeah.
It will not work.
फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, न्यूट्रिशन, आपकी
Yeah.
बॉडी किस तरीके से ऑपरेट करती है उसको पढ़ाना जाना चाहिए. इट
Yeah.
शुड बी अ मस्ट.
Yeah.
नाइट शिफ्ट अगर आपकी है और सिर्फ नाइट शिफ्ट ही है तब आपकी बॉडी एडजस्ट कर लेगी और राइट हार्मोन्स रिलीज करेगी. लेकिन अगर आप फ्लक्चुएट कर रहे हो,
Yes.
कभी रात में सो रहे हो कभी दिन में सो रहे
Yes.
हो, तब बॉडी बहुत ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होगी.
Weight bearing training. These are important to stress your bones ताकि वो bones और stronger हो. What people are scared of is कि if we delay the pregnancy, we will never get pregnant. Second fear is that if we get pregnant later on in the age, there will be more complications.
जो भी न्यूज इंफॉर्मेशन
Yeah.
आ रही होती है इंस्टाग्राम में वो हमेशा एग्जैजरेटेड होती है. तो इमेजिन हम एग्जैजरेटेड
Yeah.
गलत न्यूज अपने दिमाग को घंटों दे रहे हैं. हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ बिकम अ सुपर ह्यूमन. हमारे साथ आज बहुत ही एक इंटरेस्टिंग गेस्ट हैं. हमने तकरीबन आधा पॉडकास्ट पहले रिकॉर्ड कर भी लिया है, बातें कर भी ली हैं, लेकिन अब असल वाला पॉडकास्ट शुरू होने जा रहा है. हमारे साथ है डॉक्टर रूबिया. शी इज अ जीपी. Hello, how are you and welcome to the show.
First of all, thank you for introducing me as a GP because everybody says dermatologist first, and I
Achha.
keep having to correct them कि नहीं भाई मेरी day job is general practice as a GP.
Yes.
And that is like literally my like वो कहते हैं आपका core जो है, so that's my core, the
हाँ,
core of who
that's
I
where
am.
it all started from, right?
Yes, thank
So
you.
can you explain what else have you done? आप यहाँ बताई थी आपने बहुत कुछ
oh
और
my
भी
God,
किया हुआ है.
this sounds so artificial now. Our first half was way better. No, so basically, I'm a Pakistan born and bred. I'm in Islamabad born and bred.
Okay.
I did my MBBS from RMC. I moved to England after that, partly for postgraduate and partly through marriage. We both moved, me and Usman. So that's my husband. I'm the better half. So when we were there, we did our postgraduate training
Okay.
there. And Usman always had this vision. Oh my God, I'm going to roll my eyes. That he wanted to come back after postgrad. I won't lie, I had no such vision. I was kind of like done. I had moved on. It was the next chapter kind of thing. Had 3 kids, did all my training. And this is the most important part because you guys, we were just talking about this. Abhi, right now, at this snapshot, I'm like, oh my God, I'm awesome. I'm an MRCP, I'm an MRCGP, I've got this, I've got that, I'm a fellow and all that. It's not like that. I'm just literally an ordinary doctor, just one class of 1 of 250 that graduated that year from RMC probably. And then I just started, जो आप सब कर रहे हो, सारे doctors कर रहे हो. Did PLAB, went to England, started doing training. And उस वक्त I was not a big shot. I mean, अभी भी
उधर
नहीं हूँ.
MRCP होता है ना.
See, so it's your choice. So I joined journal practice. So I joined GP training for work-life balance. So
ठीक है.
GPs in England don't have to work weekends and don't have to work night shifts. So that was
Okay.
literally the thing that cinched the deal for me. I was done. Just in my house job days, I hated night shifts. I'm a दिन का परिंदा. रात को जाग के काम करते मुझे मौत आती है. I have to be at bed by 9. 9.
हम बने
that's
भी
it.
नहीं है रात को काम
I
करने के
can't.
लिए.
No, and you're right because you believe in health and fitness. Your entire routine gets messed up.
Of course.
और मैं तो ये 24/7 ये preach करती हूँ कि your single most important thing to do for your health is sleep on time.
Wake up on time, sleep
Yes,
on time.
exactly.
Exact routine आपकी होनी चाहिए.
Exactly.
और मैं तो कॉम्प्रोमाइज ही नहीं करता
No,
किस चीज से.
same, ditto. I've had fights with Usman. So Usman is like the late owl. So he's like up till like 1 a.m. on a normal day. And then he'll be watching TV and he has his headphones, noise cancelling, all that. You name the shiznik and we have it in our house. I am miserable if I'm not sleeping by 9, 10.
और
वो
उठती
इतना-
कितने बजे सुबह?
Suba 5, 6, depending on
Zabardast,
the time
brilliant.
zone or what
Yeah,
kind of morning it
perfect.
is, 5, 6.
Okay.
So the thing is, we digress as always. The point that I'm trying to make is I could not do the night shifts, and MRCP or medicine is a very grueling, lots of night
Yes.
shifts for 7 years of your training.
Yes.
You're doing this. And I said, Allah, tawbah astaghfar, maaf karna, main nahi kar sakti. So I took what you would say maybe an easy way out, but I had already started my MRCP, which is a medicine ki qualification.
ठीक
So
है.
I did that simultaneously while I was doing general practice training and exams.
अच्छा.
So I did 2 specializations overlapping each other.
Okay.
After I finished them both, literally the day that I finished them both, I enrolled in dermatology because that was good. That was the ultimate
So
dream.
MRCP done.
Done.
फिर
MRC
उसके
GP
बाद
चल रहा था. Exam अभी आखिरी part का आखिरी हिस्सा देना था. And I was about 7 months pregnant at the time. And I had enrolled into diploma dermatology already. And then I'd already applied for training in dermatology. वो करनी पड़ती है as a GP, you have to train for a bit. And then you get the accreditation. So literally it was seamless. seamless and simultaneous.
जिनको नहीं
in
पता
one
बाय
way.
द वे ये FCPS के इक्विवेलेंट है ना
जी, so MRC,
इंग्लैंड
yes,
में
yes, exactly.
FCPS के इक्विवेलेंट है और ये
Similar-ish.
वन ऑफ द मोस्ट टफेस्ट एग्जाम्स होते हैं बाय द वे आसान नहीं होता
I won't lie, the exams did nearly break me. And there's no need to pretend here and pretend, oh, I was so amazing, I was a gold medalist and I was a big shot. No, it wasn't nothing like that. I did but a normal sa MBBS, but a normal sa qualification and moved there and was a very normal sa doctor. But, and there were times I failed. So I failed my MRCP 1. I had to pass the second attempt and the first time I failed, I was like, oh my God, मैं fail हो गया. ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है?
सारे हो जाते हैं
No, and then I realized, you know what, this is life. That's how it is. And then the point being, then you just get up and get going.
Of course.
Like you just said in the beginning of the thing that you put a smile on your face and you just get started with your day and you just get cracking with whatever you do. And then when you hustling is what I call it. When you put one foot in front of the other, ultimately end point में सारे के सारे स्टेशन पे पहुंच जाएंगे.
हाँ
लेकिन अगर ट्रेन रोक के खड़ी रह जाओगे
मैं
वही
आज मैं यही सोच रहा था जिम में वर्कआउट करते हुए मैंने कहा पास्ट में कितने मोमेंट्स कितने टाइम आए जहाँ पे मुझे लगा यार इससे वर्स क्या हो सकता है यार कितनी मुझे एंजाइटी फील हो रही है मुझसे नहीं है सब कुछ मैंने कहा मुझे याद भी नहीं है वो सारे मोमेंट्स अब तो हल्के फुल्के दिमाग में होंगे अच्छा यार वो पूरा अगर मैं आज अपने आप को एडवाइस करूँ और बोलूँ उस टाइम पे मैं अपने आप क्या कहूँगा यार इजी ले यार दिन अच्छा गुजार ले खुश मैं यही कहूँगा ना अपने आप तो फिर आज भी मैं यही कह सकता हूँ
this too shall pass and you know it's like looking into a mirror honestly because that is literally all that life was as a doctor that it was one exam after the other and I was having children along the way obviously so we had 3 kids by the time I was done with all of this my mother had a massive stroke I still remember this my third born was 6 months old I was just coming off of maternity leave and I had rejoined my last bit of training or I got a call that Ammi's had something called a stroke. What's a stroke? And this was my brother who's a non-doctor. But वो बेचारा इतना shock में था कि he had to ask me कि Rubia, what is this? And then I was like doing a clinic and I had 3 patients left to see. And I'm like, okay, so the medical description नहीं होती जो stroke की जो आप मरीजों को बताते हैं. तो मैं उसको बेचारे को ना उस तरह medically like a robot वो समझा रही हूँ. उसके बाद I finished my clinic. I saw my 3 patients and then I told my surgery that I'm sorry but I have to fly to Pakistan. And then I came back home and oh my God, I'm getting emotional even thinking about it. And so the point is, there were even moments like that. But it all went and it all flew by and it was over and there is something good to show for it because I am who I am now. So all of this is part of me.
और जिंदगी जिस स्पीड से गुजर रही है एंड पे हमने अल्लाह के पास चले जाना है तो सब खत्म ही हो जाएगा.
No, I think the question is what you left, isn't it? What is your legacy? So your legacy. So I've said this.
Purpose in life. मैं कहता हूँ purpose.
When I ask people, and I said this at the beginning as well, when I asked people when I moved to Pakistan, where can I find legit proteins? And everybody said it was Jack Nutrition. I didn't know you. I had no clue who you are. I had no clue what this place is. And I was like so new to Pakistan that I didn't trust anything. I didn't trust any products anywhere. And when so many people messaged me, I realized that, oh my God, this thing must be legit. So you see, this is your legacy, what you're leaving behind.
Absolutely.
You can't fake that.
Of course. अब हम थोड़ी सी सीरियस साइंटिफिक टॉक की तरफ आना शुरू करते हैं.
Oh God,
Chronic fatigue syndrome क्या होता है?
Okay, so this is a hot favorite.
Fibromyalgia भी और chronic fatigue syndrome.
This is a hot favorite and this is like basically something which is relevant to what you guys do as well. So people who wake up in the morning after a full night's sleep and say that we're still tired. यानी हम सारी रात सोए हमने पूरी 6 to 7 8 hours whatever sleep पूरी की and we wake up and we're exhausted, we're tired, we're lethargic, we can't do anything.
Okay.
Or there are people who have aches and pains, unexplained aches and pains. They've had all the tests, they've had blood tests, they've had scans.
That's fibromyalgia, right?
That's fibromyalgia. Chronic fatigue are the people who will, you know, like how you and I, which हमारा जो एक और जो very core belief है वो ये कि exercise can fix everything. So these are the unfortunate people जो exercise करके they get more broken. So like you and I will be able to work out and get this, you know, feeling of, oh my God, I am like the best person in the world.
Yeah.
They won't. So they'll be completely broken. So they cannot work out. They cannot, some are so bad, they can't get up to go to work in the morning. They can't get up to go out of the house. They can't socialize because even doing the tiniest bit of activity exhausts them and physically makes them bedridden for days. And then it takes days.
So how is it different than depression? And how do you identify whether that's depression or chronic fatigue?
There is an overlap. So there can be an overlap because a lot of times they coexist.
Okay.
Depression ke liye, it's very, very clear. The criteria which I use is a PHQ 9 score. Mumbo jumbo, but any lay person can Google this.
Okay.
It has 2 core things that you feel low and depressed even in situations where you shouldn't be. Yani aapko constant ye feeling of low and depression hoti hai. Or at the second thing is it affects your quality of life, any daily activity. This is not just feeling low mood and not just like kind of like I can't do anything because I'm depressed. I want to do something. I am eager to do something, but my physical body is like almost like trapping me and is almost like a jail जो मुझे cage कर रहा है because it doesn't do what my brain wants to do. Depression is the other way around. They physically need to be almost they need to drag themselves out because upstairs the brain is not wanting to do anything because they're just so miserable.
Okay.
So it's like, and at the same time, there's an overlap, na? Because why would CFS not make you depressed? Because you will get depressed if you have chronic fatigue syndrome. You have a chronic illness which nobody can explain. आधे डॉक्टर्स को नहीं पता. डॉक्टर्स अगर को पता भी है वो आपको एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आपको फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो रही है. A lot of times जब इसका डायग्नोसिस होता है ना, you will see how many people cry because they finally have closure. They finally have an explanation.
समझ आ जाती है कि at least reason क्या है.
हम lazy नहीं हैं और हम पागल नहीं हैं and it's not all in our head. It is a name given to group of symptoms which can't be quantified yet. So a few years ago, we didn't know what autism was. A few years prior to that, we didn't know what Alzheimer's dementia was. We just knew that there was something called senile dementia. So over the time, science has evolved and we found classifications, different types, vascular dementia, Alzheimer's dementia, mixed dementia. So the point being that we as science are also learning. So हो सकता है CFS in our lifetime नहीं तो maybe in our children's lifetime किसका कोई diagnosis निकल आए, कोई test निकल आए.
तो उसके पीछे रीजन क्या होता है?
Nobody knows clearly yet. There is a genetic predisposition, so हमें लगता है शक है कि शायद जीन्स का रोल है. So like if your family had it, there's a chance you may have it.
तो फिर basically vitamin D in place, B12 in place, nutrition in place, sleep in place.
Thyroid normal.
Everything is perfect.
Yes.
But you still feel this way?
Yes, and the person is not. So this is the biggest
problem. And there
problem.
is no psychological issue as well?
Or if there is, it's not related to this. It's not the causation. Correlation है कि they both can happen at the same time, but one is not causing the other. Like depression is not causing CFS. And the worst bit is, I know, it's so mind-boggling, isn't it? The worst bit is, there are lots of really nice books on it. There is, it's also called oh my God, how can I say this? Oh my God. ME इसकी abbreviation है, जो doctors जान के ME बोलते हैं, because they can't pronounce the whole sentence.
Okay, it's fine, it doesn't really matter.
But the point is that there are lots of good books on it. And there are people who've suffered from it and they'll write about it and talk about it. And then there is public awareness about it.
I want to learn about this too, because I didn't know. I thought कि कोई ना कोई issue लाजमी होगा.
No, and the best part is you need to, because this is where we need your help. Because
I need to really get into this. I feel like मेरा एकदम से वो जो नहीं होता.
No, this is see, I can see the lights come on. No, I can see your eyes. I can see your eyes. They're lit
really
up.
want to learn on this.
So the reason I'm telling you this, there's only one thing. जिसका evidence है कि it helps. It's called graded exercise therapy. You probably know it better than I do.
Okay.
So they can't go from 0 to 100. They can't go and they start lifting heavy or they go start running marathons or whatever. They need to do very extreme graded exercise therapy under a properly trained, like, physical therapist. It can't be like, कि मैंने online diploma.
I am 100% sure there's a solution.
There you go. So
there has to be a solution, and I really want to find out कि पहले causation क्या है, कितना हमें पता है, and then
exactly where do we go from
getting
there?
a clearer understanding on
एक
this.
एक और जो अब आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा hot topic relation to CFS है, and I must mention this is long COVID. So a lot of patients who've had COVID and since post-COVID had some debilitating symptoms which we can't explain. So everybody knows the respiratory symptoms and the olfactory symptoms, the nose and all that. Now, I'm not talking about them. These are the patients who've had COVID and survived it, yet they've now started to have symptoms like chronic fatigue syndrome.
Oh.
So they're severely unwell. I actually personally have half a dozen patients who are suffering from this. Half a dozen that I'm actively in contact with. So many have come and then just left out of disappointment, out of the fact that none of us can help them. And these are the people who are desperately looking for trained therapists, trained people who can tell them, trained nutritionists who can guide them कि ये कैसे करना है, graded exercise therapy कैसे होती है.
लेकिन मेरा एक और क्वेश्चन है, CFS के पीछे एक synergistic reasons भी तो हो सकते हैं ना? Maybe there are multiple reasons why they're feeling the way they're feeling.
So for instance, long COVID gave us the clue that a viral predisposition might have a role in it as well. So there are lots of viruses that we're getting encountering on a daily basis. A flu debilitates some people. Influenza kills so many people every year. Why do you think it's such a big problem?
And general life kills you as well, right? So there's a combination of different things that's happening to you.
And stress,
which is making it worse as well, right?
And stress is like that one thing जो कभी हमें नहीं छोड़ेगा सारी उम्र. अगर हमें किसी disease की कोई causation ढूंढनी है, वहाँ पे stress जरूर होगा.
Absolutely, वैसे. Stress. Do you think stress is one of the major reasons why we get diseases, why we feel the way we feel?
Because stress is the single most damaging factor.
Even skin-related issues be stress से.
And we can't quantify it, na? And I can't just tell you, okay, don't be stressed. It doesn't work like that. Or I can't say, here you go, have this pill, and that's it. All your stress is magically gone. There are environmental stresses, emotional stresses, physical, financial, home. There's so many.
मैं आपको बोलूँ मुझे stress है. As a doctor, as a GP, as the amount of experience that you have, what advice would you give me? How would you tell me to manage my stress? I mean, how would you explain it to me so that I can actually work on it?
So there are two things.
Implement कर सकूँ मैं उसको.
90% of therapy comes from therapeutic, and this is my opinion, this is not like a scientific thing, comes from a good therapeutic rapport. Soon as I open my mouth and I start asking patients questions, one of the commonest feedbacks that I get is, I don't know what you did, but I feel so much better and I've not done anything. I've just listened to them. So it's asking the right questions. So when I'm asking them questions, I'm asking them is tarah phatke, who are you? What do you do? Who's in your family? What do you do for work? What happens then? What time do you wake up? What time do you sleep? What do you eat? What did you eat yesterday? What do you normally... But you know...
Just general interest in their life, right?
And then what happens is, it's like a jigsaw. I feel like it's a jigsaw. When you start asking all these things, the dots start connecting. The patient diagnoses themselves. So everyone will come and say, okay, I have stress, but no more than usual. That's a very common answer. That yes, there is stress, but it's no. Then I ask them, what's your usual amount of stress?
That's a good question.
And what's happening nowadays? And for instance, you said that I feel like I'm stressed, but so I'll ask you, how long is it going on for? And you said 3 months. So what happened 3 months ago? What happened 6 months ago? What happened last year? What's happening in the future? Finances is the single most important question related to any physical and mental health. You must ask your patient, how are finances? Is everything okay? It's just one sentence. How are finances? Is
Maybe
everything
their
okay?
spouses too.
So unfortunately or fortunately, relationships mean
On
a
a
lot.
lighter note.
But you see where I'm coming from, that when they start talking and then they start realizing, and then their own brain is connecting, yeah, actually, you know what, doc, you're right. I didn't realize that, I'm working my ass off for this job and I'm doing all of this and I'm not eating. And I'm constantly preoccupied by whatever XYZ goal I have to achieve. So they've already found the solution. So I don't need to tell them what to do next.
So maybe जो आपने बात बोली is to be aware
Yes, who they are.
of the reasons
Yes,
why they're
yes,
stressed.
exactly.
So that's the first step to change,
And which
right?
is what you said as well, कि CFS होता क्यों है? So that is it, isn't it? That why is this happening? Tell me. And the second part, I won't lie. A good GP will always rely on others for help. I'm not a therapist. So if my patient needs a therapist, I will
Yes.
tell them. My doors are open. You can always come and vent, talk, whatever.
पाकिस्तान में कौन अच्छे थेरेपिस्ट हैं? यहाँ पे थोड़ा मुश्किल भी है.
That is a difficult one. I have a couple really good ones, but the point is, you're so right about that. And therapy is a very subjective thing as well. So one person will come back and tell me amazing feedback and say, I really like this therapist. And another might not say that. So it's really hard. So I always tell patients, look, you go with an open mind. And money as well, na? It costs money over here. England, it's very easy because all healthcare is free.
यहाँ पे भी कितने 5,000-7,000 रुपए per session है.
True.
It's not really
And
too,
we eat pizza
it's
more
not too
expensive than that.
हाँ, आप
pizza
बाहर
खा
जाए एक
लेते
बंदे
हैं।
का खाना इतने का आ जाता है.
अब तो it's definitely
असल में
that.
हम लोग जिम पे पैसे खर्चते हुए, थेरेपी पे पैसे खर्चते
Don't
हुए,
even go
जो
there.
काम की चीजें उस पे पैसे खर्चते हुए हमें लगता है ये बहुत महंगा है. अच्छा दिन 10-12 हज़ार रुपए के महंगा है.
No, महंगा है. Exactly.
एक रेस्टोरेंट पे 10 लोग खाना खाने जाते हैं 70,000 रुपए आ जाता है. वो महंगा नहीं है.
And you're forgetting that 10-12,000 is for the whole month. So 30 दिन का है.
Exactly.
So you'll
पर
get
डे
your
पे आप डिवाइड करें उसको.
आप देखिए आपकी कॉफी
कितने बनते हैं? 200 रुपए पर डे बनता है.
नहीं, और आपकी कॉफी इतनी आती जो कॉफी पीते हैं. नहीं, that is it.
अंदाजा लगाओ यार, 200 रुपए पर डे भी रोल है.
When I had first
जो पूरी
born,
जिंदगी आपको संभाल के रखेगा, आपको बीमारी नहीं देगा, आपका
You're
मूड अच्छा
building
करेगा,
your
आपको काम
future.
अच्छा करेगा, हर चीज जो बेहतर करेगा उसके 200 रुपए दिन के ही देने हैं.
we can talk about this for like hours. I totally agree with this. I have always said this. Since firstborn, I realized that I couldn't take time out to go to my local gym. I got a paid subscription for whatever exercises I could do at home. So I paid for it, legit channels. मेरे लिए मुश्किल नहीं था पाकिस्तान आके 4 DVDs pirated उठा के ले जाती. But I realized how important my time was. I don't want any glitches. I want कि मैं उठी हूँ, मैंने workout के लिए I have that 1 hour, that sacred 1 hour. उस 1 hour के 10 minutes भी अगर ज़ाया हो गए ना, तो that sets me back. So I'll just put my app on. I know where my workouts are. I'll start. I've got an option. Blah blah blah. Over the years, I started buying things. All that you need is a 6-footer space.
Okay, one question that came to my mind. I don't know why I'm asking you this, लेकिन फिर भी मेरे दिमाग में आता पूछ लेता हूँ कि there is one mindset जो हम अभी बात की आप बात करें 10 मिनट ज़ाया नहीं करने हैं. मैं बस वो 1 घंटे का मेरा वर्कआउट है. मेरी भी फॉर एग्जांपल रूटीन है, सुबह उठूंगा, मैं टाइम ज़ाया करने की कोशिश नहीं करता. कोल्ड प्लंज लिया, 10 मिनट सूरज में हूँ, प्री वर्कआउट लिया, डायरेक्ट वर्कआउट, वापस आया, तैयार हुआ, ऑफिस में अपनी रूटीन की है, सब कुछ एक आई लाइक अ सर्टेन structure to my life. ठीक है, it keeps me going in a way. But then there's other side of the things. मैं stress के साथ इसको relate करना चाह रहा हूँ. There's another side of the story as well, where there are monks, spiritual people who would tell you
time does not exist.
यार easy हो जाओ जिंदगी में, minimalist lifestyle रखो अपना, ज़्यादा चीज़ें ना खरीदो, material चीज़ों के पीछे ना भागो, just take life as it comes and be easy. और उनको अगर हम देखें तो उनका स्ट्रेस वाकई कम
है.
तो ये सब कुछ करके स्ट्रेस ज़्यादा हो रहा है, हम गलत कर रहे हैं, हम अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा ऑक्यूपाई कर रहे हैं, या तो वो ठीक है कि यार अल्लाह मियाँ की गाय बन के लेट जाओ आप सारे.
We are probably, at least we on this table are most definitely overstimulated all the time, because that's how we are. This is how we work. This is our normal functioning. If normal people are functioning here, you and I are probably functioning here. This is how I explain to people. It's not ADHD or something, and everything does not have to be diagnosed. So this is like, you know, like certain.
मुझे कहते हैं ADHD.
I get that often as well. I'm like, dude, you haven't seen the ADHD zone that I can get into. So this is the normal function. This is perhaps where some of us function, and there are some who function a bit lower down as well. It depends what works for you. I am more relaxed on the day that I'm working hard and thriving.
हाँ, same.
When I'm meditating or forcing myself to meditate and take it slow. So I take 1 day a week off for myself. So like a weekday, middle of the week, like Wednesday.
Yeah.
I take the mornings off just so that I can do what I want to do. It is the most stressful day of my week.
अच्छा.
I feel like
उसमें क्या करती हैं आप?
because there's no structure to my day.
तो आप
So
करती हैं?
it's impossible. I try to schedule fun things for me to do. Like I'll go out with
What
friends.
would be?
I'll do like something with the kids maybe, or I'll do something by myself as well. Or I'll go for like a slightly longer workout, slightly longer, like non-timed workout or non-timed run without the pressure of having to go to work and get ready and blah, blah, you know, like the time ko ignore karna. I feel like that doesn't work for me. So I think every individual has to realize what gives them joy and what works for them. If I was to go in the mountains and to, like, you know, cut off from all technology, which happened by the way. So I went to the spa and they took my phone away. It was the 6 most stressful hours of my life. मैं सारा time ये सिर्फ ये सोचती रही, oh my god, I wonder if the kids are messaging me. Oh my god, I wonder if Usman needs something. Oh my god,
लेकिन
did they do that?
यही मेरा क्वेश्चन है.
Yeah.
Do you think this is healthy?
I'm sure it's not, but if I had my phone, then I would be more relaxed.
But
Maybe
we've gotten
we
used
need
to
to-
it ना.
Yeah.
ये एक
yeah.
लीश नहीं बन गई
It's
फिर
a
हमारे लिए.
connection, ना? It's the way
नहीं, लेकिन
to-
एक लीश बन गई है,
Yeah.
कनेक्शन तो नहीं है.
Yeah,
अब
leash
लीश
भी है.
असल
Yeah.
में दिस वाज सपोज्ड टू हेल्प अस,
Yeah.
राइट?
Yeah.
यार हेल्प कर लेगा, चीजों
Yeah.
में हेल्प कर
Yeah.
लेगा आगे पीछे. लेकिन मेरा भी ये हिसाब है, फोन वहां पे रखो ना, अगर
No, no, no.
दूसरे कमरे में भी पड़ा होगा
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
और
yeah.
मैं इस कमरे में लेटा
You're
हूँगा,
like
इवन
trapped.
तो हाँ, फोन ले आओ यार.
Yeah.
सबसे
Yeah.
पहले फोन
Yep.
देखेंगे ना हम.
Yep.
तो मेरा यही तो क्वेश्चन है. Maybe is
Our life, yeah.
हाँ, maybe our
yeah.
life or stimulated
Yeah.
life is the
It's
reason
become
why
norm. Yeah.
we are more stressed. We have more
Yeah.
anxiety. We have too much going on. Are we meant to do all of these things?
Yep. And also, are we dealing with it? So I think the line is drawn there. So there are some who can deal with this stress / leash / you know.
लेकिन कभी ना
some
कभी आके वो भी
can't.
फटते होंगे ना.
I'm
एक point
sure,
जिंदगी में
I'm
आता होगा,
sure.
वो ज़्यादा डिप्रेस्ड एंजाइटी में जाते
And they must
होंगे
be
ना.
like, oh my
पैनिक
God,
अटैक्स
this is too much.
और ये कहाँ से हुआ?
Yeah.
5 साल, 6 साल, 10 साल आपने ये सब कुछ कर लिया. 10
Yeah.
साल बाद क्या होगा?
After a little time, you burn out and you tend to do that. Absolutely.
So how do you create that balance where you are doing, where you're following a structured life?
So I think the
और
only
साथ ही साथ आप you're also slowing down. So
slowing
how do
down
you
a
do
bit.
that?
No, I think the answer is always you need to find out where you are happy, which zone you're happy in. So for instance, I can just give my example now. I have worked non-stop, like literally like a workaholic, and now I work 4 days a week.
Okay.
And four very relaxed days a week in Pakistan. It's not as stressful as England. Late start or on time finish. And Wednesday off, like I said, so bang on middle of the week. I'm like when it's just getting too much, I'm off, and then I'm back at work, and then it's all nearly the weekend. But for me, I felt that works. My husband can't understand that. So he's still at the stage where he works all 5 to 6 days.
Okay.
So Usman, if you give him a day off, it would ruin his day.
Exactly.
He'll be like, oh my God, ye kya ho gaya? So I think it depends on the person, what gives them joy. I decompress in that one day. I supposedly decompress. But for me, I won't lie, but for me, the biggest decompression is just exercise. The only time I feel like I'm doing something for myself, and I'm just purely myself.
I think हमारा इशू भी नहीं बोलूँगा. Maybe we've hardly worked on being aware of our thoughts and our situation. हमारे अंदर awareness कम है. Maybe आज मैं एक podcast पे बात सुन रहा था, बड़ी ज़बरदस्त थी. वो डॉक्टर सैम हैरिस है, उसका podcast चल रहा था. वो बोल रहा था कि जब लोग there was a study that was done on people जो 3 महीने की silent retreat के ऊपर जाते हैं.
Sahi.
And these are the people who've already practiced meditation,
Sahi.
looking at one object and not thinking anything for 60
God,
seconds and
that would
that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're practiced in that.
I get it.
तो उस स्टडी में ये चीज़ प्रूव हुई कि जब इनिशियली ये साइलेंट रिट्रीट पे जाते हैं लोग, और जब उनको कहा जाता है कि यू आर नॉट सपोज टू थिंक मच और फोकस ऑन समथिंग, तो दे वुड नोटिस कि वो 5 मिनट 10 मिनट दे कैन काम देयर माइंड डाउन.
ठीक है.
जो कॉन्स्टेंट टॉक दिमाग में चल रही होती है, इमेजेस आ रही होती हैं, वो उसको काम कर लेते हैं.
Yeah.
लेकिन what they noticed was after a month and a half or 2 months,
Yeah.
those same people were
Yeah.
more distracted while looking at that one object. वो 15-20 सेकंड
restlessness.
बाद ही डिस्ट्रैक्टेड होना शुरू हो गए.
Okay.
उसके पीछे रीजन ये नहीं था कि they were restless.
Okay.
उसके पीछे रीजन ये था कि they were more aware of the talk or self talk that they were doing.
Right.
Before they weren't aware of it. They thought कि they were only focusing
on one thing.
one
Yeah,
object,
yeah.
but actually
Yeah.
they were doing that self talk, but they
Yeah.
weren't aware of it.
Yeah.
So most of us aren't really aware
True, yeah,
of our
yeah.
thoughts,
Yeah.
emotions, issues, struggles, anxiety. Where does
Yes,
it come from?
yes,
What
yes.
are our real issues?
Yeah.
We are not aware of
No,
it.
no.
तो जिस तरह आपने शुरू में बात बोली कि
Yeah.
awareness important है,
Yep.
तो awareness
Yep.
on a deeper level
Yep.
is even more important.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt about that.
So that's another thing. अच्छा. So anyways, let's move towards menopause and hormonal health.
Yeah, it's so hot nowadays. People are like, it's the only talk topic, isn't it? मैं उस दिन एक reel देख रही थी Insta पे, like one of the funny ones, and it was so hilarious that right now I've been told, like as a woman of a certain age, we're constantly being told this is perimenopause, this is perimenopause. So हर चीज का जो है ना ये justification सब बन गया है. So now I don't know anymore. अब वो too much awareness आ गई ना.
Okay.
तो पहले तो none of us knew what it was.
हाँ.
पहले तो वो वाली stage थी कि कोई बात ही नहीं करता था. Oh my God, talking about women, how is that possible? Talking about menopause, ये कैसे होता है? Not just in Pakistan. I'm talking about England. I still know for a fact, and I became a fully qualified GP only in 2018. So when I was at my practice, I was one of the first ones who would actively discuss this topic with my patients.
Okay.
But I wouldn't wait for them to bring it to me. I would ask them, so have you thought about this and how are things going and do you need any help? So and then this whole movement started in England. So just imagine this is like 2018 in England. So it's not like कि हम कोई बहुत पीछे है. If anything हम थोड़े ज़्यादा aware हैं. और अब ये है कि अब we are now, I feel like now there's too much awareness in these things a little bit in the sense कि अब constantly यही topics है और आपकी algorithm भी change हो जाती है ना. Once you click on one and that's all you see for the rest of your life वाली बात हो जाती है. So but the reason why it must be mentioned is because your platform is amazing like that. Because the women who are watching this and are going to be watching this are aware of what they need in life. And they just don't know where to get it in Pakistan. So if you are at that stage of life when you have perimenopause or if you're about to hit menopause, so generally speaking in women, it can happen anytime after 45.
Okay.
Average age around 50 होती है, 50 to 50 होती है.
ठीक है.
1 in 12 women can have it for up to 10 years. So menopause symptoms, which people think कि सिर्फ 6-8 महीने में खत्म हो जाएंगे, can last for up to a decade in a certain group of people.
But
So
the
that's
percentage lower side.
lower, yes, of
Achha,
course.
okay.
But you see my point, and everybody knows about hot flushes, night sweats, and all those things. The more common and very obvious symptoms are the joint aches and pains. So you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I was perfectly fine. And this is for the active, athletic people.
Okay.
You wake up and suddenly you can't do what you could do. And then initially you attribute it to age and whatever, fatigue, tiredness, whatever.
Yeah.
And then gradually you will realize that arthritis sets in much more quickly after menopause. Bones start crumbling a lot more quickly after menopause. Skin changes will happen a lot more. And some of these things we can help you with. So for instance, if the younger group that's watching it, who's in their 30s, 20s तो जो bit मतलब मैं बहुत wishful thinking होगी, but अगर कोई 20s वाला भी अच्छा workout शुरू कर चुका है, 20s and 30s में you should have started lifting weights by now.
सबसे
If you're
important.
not, yeah, that is the single most important. There is only 4 things that you
मैं
can
अपने
tell
घर
them.
वालों से नहीं करा था वर्कआउट.
I'm the same. I'm like वो broken record नहीं होता.
अच्छा उनको
जो
तो
जरा
जाके
visit
मैं
होता
बोलूँ
है.
वो तो मुझे समझते हैं ना वो कि इसको तो कुछ पता ही नहीं.
नहीं और वो हाँ.
दुनिया का सबसे नल्ला इंसान है.
नहीं तो वो तो
कोई knowledge नहीं है इसके पास.
आप कहीं पर भी चले जाए आपको बैन कर देंगे कुछ अरसे के बाद जब आप सिर्फ हेल्दी बातें करेंगे तो वो कहेंगे इसको तो बुलाना ही पार्टी पे यार ये पार्टी पे है.
मैं भी वाकई वहाँ पे जाके ना प्रोटीन पाउडर तो ऐसी डिस्कशन
ये खाओगे
और लोग मेरे से पूछे होते हैं लेकिन मैं जवाब तो दे. लेकिन जो पुराने दोस्त है जाने पीछे से ओ भाई
बस
ये
कर
है.
दे बस कर दे
बस कर यार हर टाइम सेम बात करते हैं.
No, so there are only 4 things. You have to quit smoking if you're a smoker, which I don't know if they are or they're not because I don't know Pakistan's status कितने realistic है. But you have to quit smoking if you're a smoker. You need to exercise regularly. That includes weight lifting. So it can't be just running and cardio and shizning like that.
Yeah.
It will not work. You need to have a healthy lifestyle which has calcium and vitamin D. And 4th अब मुझे भूल जाना ये हमेशा होता है. चौथा आखिरी पॉइंट हमेशा भूल जाता.
Maybe stress.
जब 2 बोलती हूँ तो दूसरा भूल जाता है, 4 बोलती हूँ तो आइंदा बोलना ये
Nutrition,
कम चाहिए.
stress.
So it's basically just like that.
वही चीजें जो आपको बेसिकली पूरी जिंदगी करनी चाहिए.
Yes.
सिंपल.
But it's
तो
so
बेसिकली
strange, nobody
लाइफस्टाइल शुरू से फॉलो करना
Because
शुरू
I'm
कर
going
दो
to ask you
यार.
this question because you've been here a lot longer, you've been doing this a lot longer than I have, and you're much more aware than I am of this. Why is it that it's still breaking news to most people in their 30s that they should be exercising?
नहीं समझ आते और लोग पता करना ही नहीं चाहते हैं। मजे की बात है, लोग एफर्ट नहीं डालना चाहते, उनको जितना मर्जी बोल लो, करो करो करो।
Although it's 80% diet. So when people come to me and say to me ना कि oh you're skinny because you exercise, and I look at them, पहले तो दिल करता है मैं क्या करूँ, अब तो stop fighting and I don't say anything. But it's only 20 to 30% exercise. It's predominantly at
Exercise
the
is much
kitchen.
easier than following diet or
eating healthy is harder.
healthy nutrition. I wouldn't, मैं डाइट का भी word
नहीं,
मुझे वैसे
हाँ,
जनरली पसंद नहीं है, वो इस तरह साउंड करता है जिस तरह बोरिंग है। एक न्यूट्रिशन प्लान कहते हैं। न्यूट्रिशन प्लान में ये है कि आप हेल्दी खा रहे हो, यू जस्ट मेकिंग द हेल्दी चॉइसेस, राइट? तो आप जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स डाल रहे हो वो हेल्दी डाल रहे हो, आप पोर्शन कंट्रोल कर रहे हो।
Which should not be called a healthy lifestyle. It should be called a normal lifestyle.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It shouldn't be something
और
abnormal.
मजे की
ना।
बात है, आप मजे के खाने खाओ यार।
Yes.
आपको मैं
Yes,
बर्गर
yes.
बनाता हूँ,
Yep.
वो बर्गर
Yep,
कोई
yep.
अनहेल्दी बर्गर तो नहीं होता है, वो मजे का बर्गर है। मैं खाता हूँ बर्गर खाता हूँ, आप पिज्जा भी खाते हो, बर्गर खाते हो,
You can
जो
make
आपका दिल करता है।
eggs like 27 ways.
हर
You
चीज
can have
खा
eggs in
सकते हो,
7
बस
different ways.
आपको थोड़ी सी अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए यार। इतनी क्वांटिटी में तेल डाल देना है,
Yeah.
इतने पोर्शन में मैंने खाना खा लेना है, तो बस आपकी जिंदगी सेट है। और नॉर्मल लाइफस्टाइल यही होना चाहिए।
Yeah.
मसला ये है कि हमें अपनी हेल्थ को प्रायोरिटी बनाना सिखाया नहीं गया।
but
मेरा
it's
क्वेश्चन है, मुझे
strange
स्कूल्स
ना।
में क्यों नहीं बताया गया क्या खाना है क्या नहीं खाना, एक्सरसाइज कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है?
Yeah. We don't have physical
अलजबरा
education.
से मैंने क्या कर लिया यार आज।
Yeah. No, and PE. I don't remember having PE. So we moved to Pakistan. So my father was posted in Sri Lanka. We moved in my O levels. मुझे नहीं याद पड़ता कि हमारे पास फिजिकल एजुकेशन का कोई एक डेजिग्नेटेड क्लास थी in any of
कोई
my
scene नहीं है।
institutes. In
और
my
मैं
med school, 5 years, nothing.
इमोशनल EQ, इमोशनल
Yeah.
इंटेलिजेंस
Oh, yes,
के ऊपर
yes.
बचपन में
Nobody talks
पढ़ाया
about that.
जाना चाहिए
Yes,
है।
yes.
फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, न्यूट्रिशन, आपकी
Yeah.
बॉडी किस तरीके से ऑपरेट करती है उसको पढ़ाना जाना चाहिए। इट
Yeah.
शुड बी अ मस्ट।
Yeah.
यानी अगर आपको पता ही नहीं है तो आप अपने काम में भी नहीं अच्छे होगे, अपने रिलेशनशिप्स में भी अच्छे नहीं होगे, जिंदगी में कामयाब भी नहीं होगे, सक्सेसफुल भी नहीं होगे, दिमाग भी सही काम नहीं करेगा, जल्दी थक जाओगे, बिजनेस भी नहीं चला सकोगे, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकोगे।
We had
दिस इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट।
We had a case, and I've gotten consent from this patient. So we had a case of disseminated shingles. So shingles is a virus, chickenpox is a virus that lives in your body and causes this eruptive rash. वो बॉडी के सिर्फ एक डर्माटोम पे होता है. So normally you'll have it only in just one nerve distribution area. It's एक तरफ होगा तो दोनों तरफ नहीं ओवरलैप करता. वो एक नर्व एक एरिया को सप्लाई. तो जैसे ट्रंक पे आपके there are 12 dermatomes, T1, T2. तो इस तरह आपकी नर्व्स के साथ, लेग पे डर्माटोम्स हाथ इस तरह. तो एक डर्माटोम पे वो रैश होता है. So this patient had shingles, वो डर्माटोम वाला था, and then it had spread locally, and then it was disseminated, which means more than about 65 to 70% of his body was covered with it. So in my entire career, I've never seen a case. I've read about them, but I've never physically seen them. So immunocompromised patients, people who are on cancer treatment like chemotherapy patients, इनमें आप सुन सकते हो कि shingles, क्योंकि उतनी इम्यूनिटी लो होती है तो वायरस वो एक्टिवेट होकर इतना फट सकता है. This gentleman was a 38-year-old with no comorbidities. यानी कि he was not diabetic, he was not hypertensive, he did not have low immunity, he did not have cancer. And I was like, oh my God, इसको कुछ चीज़ hidden है. And I'm like an idiot GP who can't diagnose what the problem is. So I'm doing his normal blood tests and I'm thinking how far should I go with these tests, you know, because पाकिस्तान में पैसे भी तो दे रहा है ना बेचारा जो गरीब है. तो आप ये भी नहीं कि full body CT करा दो, दो CT करा दो. ऐसा भी तो नहीं. No, you can't. Now you have to be pragmatic here. I mean, I need to have a reason. So I'm thinking now. So I asked him a few things and he's like, no, I'm fine. And his answer to everything was he's fine. So in the end, I came to the old age, what about stress? He's like, मतलब वही मैडम जितनी होती है. तो आपने that's fine. So because I ask everybody कि क्या है क्या नहीं, so I asked him, what do you do? And he works in a shift pattern. So he works night shifts.
Okay.
It changes, fluctuates as well, but इसकी shift pattern job है. तो जैसे 7
कभी
to
9
7
shift है, कभी day shift है.
Exactly. That was the only risk factor that I could
It's changing again and again. The sleeping pattern.
So his body can't figure out.
और रेम साइकिल भी कम होगी, डीप स्लीप कम होगी, हार्मोनल रिलीज कम हो रहा है, ग्रोथ हार्मोन का रिलीज कम हो रहा है, रिकवरी में हो रहा होगा, बहुत सारी चीजें हो रही होंगी.
So the body can't figure out कि whether it's night or day, his body can't do any of this stuff.
By the way, just to clarify, नाइट शिफ्ट अगर आपकी है और सिर्फ नाइट शिफ्ट ही है तब आपकी बॉडी एडजस्ट कर लेगी और राइट हार्मोन्स रिलीज करेगी. लेकिन अगर आप फ्लक्चुएट कर रहे हो, कभी रात में सो रहे हो, कभी दिन में सो रहे हो, तब बॉडी बहुत ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होगी. तो रात को सोने में भी आपको बेनिफिट, दिन में भी अगर आप सोगे बेनिफिट आपको फिर भी पूरा मिल जाएगा, लेकिन वो एक रूटीन हो. शिफ्ट्स नाउ.
Yes. So
That's very important.
And then I was like that, oh my God. I mean, like, this is such a small, subtle thing, which to the working
Very smart
class,
of you to even point it out.
Not smart at all.
मैं कहता हूँ 99% डॉक्टर्स कभी भी ये फिगर आउट ना करते, मेरा ख्याल है.
No, and the thing is that what was really sad was that this is the life of a middle class man, isn't it?
Yeah.
मतलब how does he pick and choose what work he does? This is a job उसको रोजी रोटी हक हलाल की मिल रही है. If anything,
choose भी नहीं करता बेचारा.
If anything, he's probably working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So there you go. So anyhow, so I was like एक इतनी subtle चीज से And he's young. So this is the first warning his body has given him.
Yes.
So the rest is going to unfortunately happen later in life.
और जब हमारी बॉडी साइंस भी देती है हम उसको भी इग्नोर करते हैं बहुत
Yes,
ज़्यादा.
yes, very true. So a lot
छोटे
of
छोटे साइंस शुरू में तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता साइंस आते हैं ना.
I have been seeing so much shingles in Pakistan since I've come here. They walk in through the door and I know that's what they have. One lady came and she goes like, oh, I fell down, I hurt my leg, I was skiing. I'm like, you have shingles. वो मुझे इस तरह पता था क्योंकि वो मेरे पास आई क्लिनिकल डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट के पास, तो उसको पता है कि उसको, मुझे पता था उसको रैश ही है. अब now she said give me the history of pain. So I put 2 and 2 together. I knew that, and she was walking with limp. So I knew that she had shingles. मैंने कहा मैं आपको एग्जामिन कर लेती हूँ, but that's what you have. She said नहीं, but doc, I fell. I was like, okay, fine, let's have a look. I had a look, it was shingles. So the point that I'm trying to make is that these are young people. And then you want to ask the question that why are young people getting these like low immunity illnesses and infections now? Why? ये तो नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब इतनी क्यों immunity कैसे low हो गई? This is not like getting a cough or a cold. This is a bit more serious than that. So, it was a bit sad to see over here. Yeah, people need to come over to Jack Nutrition and figure out what to do, guys. Come on, dudes. You can't be doing that.
तो generally what do you have to say about hormonal health? I mean, hormones होते क्या हैं, उनका रोल क्या होता है, थोड़ा सा एक लेमैन को एक्सप्लेन करें, ऑप्टिमाइज कैसे करना है. I mean, I don't know.
Don't be obsessed with them. We are over obsessed in explaining everything.
Okay.
We love to blame hormones for everything.
Okay.
You're probably not wrong. I'm not thinking it's wrong to do so.
Okay.
But it's just that, think for a second. So you've had your test done, prelim test. जो prelim tests आपके होते हैं, and I'll tell you, because there's no need to gatekeep this information. Blood CP, which is a complete blood picture, your urea creatinine, electrolytes, your LFTs, your what is it, thyroid. ये 4 तो आपके, और HbA1c. ये 5 तो आके बंद करके आप करवाएं. लेकिन हर वक्त obsessively भी ना करवाएं.
6 महीने बाद, साल
आराम से साल. If you're young and healthy, after a year. If you're on meds, even then after a year. साल से ज़्यादा नहीं होता if everything is well. Acha, then you have your vitamin B12, your folic acid, your iron, and vitamin D. You have and bone profile, which is associated with D. These are the 4 tests which I would go more in depth with if someone said that I'm feeling certain symptoms, which could be health, physical, and symptoms or signs, could be anything. Now, a hormone profile is fluctuant. So TSH, for example, fluctuates. Why? Because for your body is producing T3, T4. So if your T3, T4 is too high, your TSH has to then go down and ताकि और ना produce हो ना. So it's a fluctuant thing.
Okay.
So just to give a very simple example. So for instance, अगर वो one off थोड़ा सा skewed भी होता है, I tell patients don't panic, repeat it in 6 to 8 weeks. 2 महीने के बाद इसको repeat कर ले.
ठीक है.
अगर वो persistently low है, persistently जो है, it's staying in one place and you have symptoms. You don't treat the blood reports. You treat the patient. It's all part of the thing. You can't just say कि इसका ये टेस्ट खराब था, इसको तो मैंने दवाई देनी है. ऐसे नहीं होता भाई. आपका ये टेस्ट खराब था and you have some symptoms because of it and it's affecting your quality of life. It's a no-brainer. Depression में भी मैंने यही बोला था. Lot of us get low mood, but we are able to pull ourselves out of it.
Yeah.
Clinically depressed can't. So the question is, do you have persisting low mood? And is it affecting your quality of life? You and I, we might get a bit of low mood, stress हुआ, कुछ हुआ, we get a bit depressed. We'll be like, we get out of bed, go do your workout, go to work, and then we'll, after a day, after a week, after a month, whatever, we'll get out of it. So these people can't. So it's one of those things कि आपकी जिंदगी इफेक्ट हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही. अब hormones जैसे female sex hormones, so you got LH, FSH, estradiol, and a little bit of testosterone is there in women as well. We do check them if they have certain symptoms of virilism, which is basically excessive hair on the face, frontal baldness. I won't bore people with clinical details. करा लिए check, थोड़े बहुत skewed भी हो गए. अब कुछ चीज़ें तो थोड़ी सी fixable है. So if you have excessive amounts of testosterone, we can give you certain pills and things like that. More often than not, the only pills that we can give you are also external hormones. So how do you fix these hormones? By giving you more hormones. अब you're like, oh my god, मेरी तो life ही सारी hormone हो गई है. मतलब पहले they were skewed and I'm... So you see where I'm coming from. If you have a clinical issue, you've been to a legit doctor who's done some tests and those tests are skewed, by all means seek treatment. But don't get so obsessed about getting your cortisol checked. I have patients जो मेरे पास आते हैं और सारा दुनिया के टेस्ट करवा चुके होते हैं पहले खुद से.
जीपीटी से पूछती हूँ.
हाँ, तो उससे पूछ के
कोर्टिसोल का भी करा लिया किसे.
अब वो प्रोलैक्टिन थोड़ा सा ज्यादा आ गया. अब प्रोलैक्टिन इज अ हार्मोन दैट कैन गो अप बिकॉज ऑफ सो मेनी रीजंस. इट इज एग्जॉस्टिंग. आई हैव टू गूगल देम एवरी सिंगल टाइम. आई हैव टू गो टू जीपी नोटबुक जो हमारा बाइबल है या नाइस, एंड आई हैव टू रीड द रीजंस एंड देन आई हैव टू गो थ्रू देम वन बाय वन. डू यू हैव दिस, डू यू हैव दिस, डू यू हैव दिस, एंड देन फाइंड आउट कि इनको क्यों हो रहा है ये. वो इस तरह नहीं है कि आपका प्रोलैक्टिन हाई है, दैट्स इट, यू आर डाइंग ऑफ अ प्रोलैक्टिनोमा. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. So the point that I'm trying to make is, don't obsess over these things. Go to a clinician first. then test. Because a good clinician should always decide which test is needed.
Yes.
क्योंकि ये नहीं होना चाहिए अंधाधुंध, और टू जूनियर डॉक्टर्स अंधाधुंध टेस्ट भी ना करें.
Yes.
You don't want to be over investigating. Cost is an issue. A patient is a human, is not a guinea pig.
Yeah.
And incidentaloma. So we call them incidentaloma. So these
Okay.
are non-existing things which were there in your body all your life, but you never knew because you were fine. And suddenly one day somebody decided to do a full body MRI. और उनको निकल आया ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है.
फिर और ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन में चले.
अब एक नया ड्रामा शुरू हो गया. अब we're going there, we're going there. So now we need
Shit,
6
मेरे में ये
appointments.
मसला है. नहीं पता हो तो बेहतर है.
renal cyst बहुत common incidentaloma है. So when you get ultrasound kidneys done, a lot of people find these small simple cysts.
Okay.
अब डॉक्टर को तो पता है ना, डॉक्टर लाइक हाँ cyst है, and then patients like
Assist है.
I'm dying. Is it cancer? Is it tumor? Can you fix it? So you see, and then a good doctor will like sit down at a patient's level and explain, but not all will do that.
अच्छा, osteoporosis and bone health.
So this is related to your menopause,
अच्छा.
and you know this better than I do. So what prevents osteoporosis? Lifting heavy.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Eating supplements, yes.
Yes.
You know that better than I do because मैंने
आप explain करेंगे कैसे help करता है.
So
How does lifting heavy weights or lifting weights, not heavy weights?
Yeah, the lifting weights, yeah, exactly.
Just moving
She said it
against
better.
gravity.
Yes.
Resistance training would help with bone health and osteoporosis.
So you have two different kinds of workouts. This is just a GP, okay? He's better than me at this. So don't like hold me accountable. Ask him later. So you have non-body weight bearing training or non-weight bearing training, sorry. That is basically your swimming and stuff. So this is really good for people who have wear and tear in their body. So they have bad joints, bad back, bad knee. So non-weight bearing training में आपकी जिस्म पे वजन नहीं पड़ा तो और friction नहीं हो रही और damage नहीं हो रही है. So this is for us to preserve you, to preserve your body, maintain your strength, build your stamina, and move your tendons and ligaments. Weight bearing training, so that's your body weight training, so that's your squats and stuff like that, and then you've got weights जिसमें आप add करेंगे. These are important to stress your bones ताकि वो bones और stronger हो. To put it very layman terms में simply. So say आप धड़ कैल्शियम खा रहे हैं, विटामिन डी भी ले रहे हैं, सारा कुछ कर रहे हैं, दूध रोज रात को पीते हैं, सारा कुछ कर रहे हैं. But now your body has to put all that back in your bones. ये नहीं हो रहा कि इधर आपने दूध का ग्लास पिया उधर जाके ठाक करके हड्डी में जाके वो लग गया. It doesn't work like that. वो दूध का ग्लास जो है वो जाएगा, पहले उसकी सारी impurities और उसकी imperfections निकलेंगी, फिर एंड में से उसके जो nutrients हैं वो absorb होंगे, फिर वो blood stream में जाएंगे, फिर वो different bloody different organs में लेके जाएगा. Bones is a hard organ which is made up of calcium. उसमें एंड में जो है एक certain cells हैं, वो प्लस्तर करते हैं. So exercise which is pulling your tendons and you're working out your muscles which is weight bearing is putting the bone through the stress enough for it to build.
Yes.
So this is like I think the probably
इस तरह मसल पे स्ट्रेस डालते हैं तो बिल्ड करता है और स्ट्रॉन्गर होता है. उसी तरीके से बोन भी लिविंग टिश्यू है ना.
Jump training. I mean, it's my favorite. I miss it because I'm like so old and so ancient. I can't do it as much. But I used to love plyometrics.
Reactive.
I love plyometrics.
Yeah.
Because it was so simple. You could do it at home. I didn't realize this about like much later on in my life कि you literally need like इतनी सी खड़े होने की जगह for plyo. You don't need any equipment, you don't need anything fancy, and it is what technically which we should be doing in childhood, वो जो PT होती थी. Oh my God.
You're right actually. वो plyometrics ये किसी को.
So these are the
हमने बचपन में plyometrics किया.
हमने तो किया है definitely. I don't think kids today do it though. They don't.
अच्छा, women in their 40s and work-life balance.
Okay,
40s में औरतों को क्या करना चाहिए, वैसे generally भी क्या करना चाहिए?
Okay, first of all, learn to delegate. So people like myself who can't delegate are always going to be struggling because we are type A personalities, control freaks. We like things done in a certain way. So when they're not done in a certain way, we end up saying हम खुद ही कर लेते हैं. While that's amazing and awesome and you're amazing and a rock star for doing it, but you need to learn to let go and delegate.
Yes.
So hire help if you can afford it and you have access. Go for it. जो चीज़ पैसों से fix हो सकती है और आपके पास पैसे हैं, means to fix it, go for it. This was the best advice that was given to me when we had childcare. जब हमारे बच्चे बहुत छोटे थे. If there is a system that's working and you have a help that's working with your children, do not change it. होता है ना चुल होती है कि यार
खुद संभालूंगा.
नहीं या कुछ बेहतर होगा ना इसको फारिग करता हूँ कोई बेहतर ढूंढता हूँ. Don't do that to yourself. Find good help and soon as you find it, hold it like there is nothing dear like.
कैमरास आ गए हैं, कैमरास लगा लें, वो माइक्स हर जगह. अब तो एप्स इस तरह की आ गई हैं कि आप आराम से बेसिकली मैनेज भी कर सकते हैं.
Your gut. How many? You are a person. You hire and fire people. You run a business successfully. You meet people every day. How often is it that you don't know कि कोई legit है कि नहीं है? How often are you taken? मतलब मुझे तो कोई बता दो, मैं 2 सेकंड में आपको बता दूं ये उल्लू का पट्टा निकलेगा और ये नॉन उल्लू का पट्टा निकलेगा. So you can tell. So when you're interviewing, you will know. This is literally मतलब आंखें बंद करके इंटरव्यू ना करें ना. थोड़ा सा सारी
दिल से करोगे तो पता चल जाएगा.
हाँ, सारी हिस्से खोल के करें. So delegate, number 1. So women in 40s should be delegating, especially if you're working. Number 2, exercise, for the love of God, because now you're so I believe in the ticking time clock in this situation. So now you're racing against time because you are now hitting towards menopause, which will probably come around 50s, and then later on osteoporosis, arthritis, and then other health issues. There is a timeline of pill. एक आर्टिकल है और एक प्लैकार्ड है जो हमारे RCGB रॉयल कॉलेज की बिल्डिंग में लगाया हुआ है उन्होंने. उसमें वो बताते हैं लाइफ ऑफ अ पर्सन. सो एक मेल का है और एक फीमेल का है, और उसमें बताया उन्होंने कि प्री टीन्स में इट्स पीरियड इश्यूज एंड पीरियड पेन. सो इट्स kids will tend to, young girls will tend to have painkillers. Then come acne, then comes acne treatment, then comes like mental health issues because which age group में common है. उस तो basically it just shows कि एक औरत की lifestyle में कौन सी दवाइयों का रोल है. तो end में almost everyone inevitably is on supplements and is on things like this. And then cancer obviously unfortunately is also there after 50s. Nobody can predict what life will be. Nobody can predict how long you have to live. But if you work out and if you're healthy, you have a better quality of life.
Absolutely.
So quantity किसी के बस में नहीं है. We all know that. Nobody's arguing that.
Very nicely put. Yes.
But quality तो है ना बस.
Yes.
So fix that. And number 3, do stuff that gives you joy.
Yeah.
How many mothers cook things that are their favorite dish? Every mother cooks things जो फलाने बच्चे को पसंद है, जो मियाँ को पसंद है, जो अब्बू को पसंद है, ससुर को पसंद. You get my drift ना. But how many women actually cook something that they love? I love bhindi. How many times have I cooked bhindi in my life? You see my point? So I have a list. Kids love meatball. हमारे घर में perpetually कोफ्ते बनते रहते हैं. हर रंग नस्ल के कोफ्ते बनते रहते हैं. So we cook stuff that our family likes, but nothing for ourselves. Or find a book to read. Or do something just purely that gives
जो
you
भी
joy.
है, whatever you enjoy doing basically.
And this is for all women, isn't it? For housewives, for
और
working
एक और चीज़ भी है पाकिस्तानी औरतों में. मैंने वैसे औरतों में क्या जनरली भी हम लोगों में इस तरह एक चीज़ है कि जब हम कुछ ऐसी चीज़ करते हैं जिससे जो चीज़ हमें enjoyment देती है, हम अंदर से कोई गिल्ट भी फील करते हैं ना.
Oh my God, what's
कि
that
maybe
about?
we shouldn't be doing this.
Why? What's wrong with us?
We should be cleaning that bathroom or doing this thing. Just another thing to
but
do,
why are we
लेकिन
like that?
अपने आप को टाइम देते हुए, खुशी देते हुए गिल्ट क्यों होता है?
And in my case shopping.
ये
This is
मुझे भी है,
shopping.
ये क्यों होता है मैं समझ नहीं.
No, I don't get that. Like holidays, I'm a very strong believer in time off. Because I feel like when I go on traveling with my children, मतलब ठीक है वहाँ भी लड़ाइयाँ होंगी, लेकिन किसी और environment में होंगी कम से कम.
चलो, at least you're trying to move out of a
नहीं,
place, right?
and दिमाग खुलता है. मुझे जो सबसे ज़्यादा joy मिलता है travel करने में, every time I go somewhere, I'm like, oh my God, यार दुनिया में ये भी होता है. मुझे तो ये पता ही नहीं था. मतलब you would think कि TV इंटरनेट की वजह से सब पता है, but ऐसा नहीं है. I went to Paris and this is like
ट्रैवलिंग जब करते हो तब आपको वहाँ के कल्चर की समझ आती है, चीज़ों की समझ आती है, and you get to see so much. Real life is way difficult than ये आपकी सोशल मीडिया वाली.
मैं जब पेरिस में फिरी तो मुझे you would have thought कि इतने सालों से like literally 15-16 years से इंग्लैंड रह रही है, तो मतलब कि मुझे शॉक क्यों लगेगा. I was like, oh my God, मतलब इनकी metro is so different, इनकी underground is so different. And there were so many homeless people in certain places which I never even, like I never thought of it. I knew about it, but कभी सोचा नहीं इसके बारे में. So then it makes you realize कि oh wait a minute, यहाँ भी गरीब लोग रहते हैं. So you're like, why not? So you see where I'm coming from. In a positive, negative, हर way में it's good.
Absolutely. अच्छा, the truth about contraceptives and delayed pregnancy.
So this one is, oh God, this is like so complex. I don't even know how we can touch this. But anyhow, we'll try. The thing is that we have a strong prejudice in Pakistan and we don't. So I am now in my 40s. So I'm literally going to turn 43 this January. So when we were growing up, and I've grown up in Pakistan, I've spent a significant portion of my life here as well. We got a lot of adverts on TV. What was it called? Chabi, Sehat ki Chabi, Sab Sitara.
Yeah.
I don't see any of them anymore.
Yeah.
And I've realized something, that we aren't talking about this at all on any platform.
ये क्यों?
I don't know. I don't get it. Is it because
ये
we
एकदम
think
से
it's a
गायब हो
taboo?
गया ना, ये आपने बोला है तो मुझे realize हुआ है कि
Exactly. And when we were growing up, and I realized this time when I came back, when I watch cricket matches, oh God, don't even go there. But then I see all the live adverts for the first time. वरना आजकल live TV कौन देखता है? लेकिन उन adverts में I only saw like ये shampoos के और biscuits के और toothpaste के, but I didn't see any of these messages. There used to be an advert जो हमारे ज़माने में आता था जिसमें वो दिया था कि एक बंदा गाड़ी पार्क करता है एक गाड़ी के पीछे and this guy is at a blood bank taking blood for someone. Oh my God, मैं आज भी traumatized हूँ उस इश्तिहार से. And we were kids. तो basically वो ये दिखाया उन्होंने कि वो बंदा खड़ा है blood लेके और उसकी गाड़ी के पीछे कोई डबल पार्क करके चला गया. Now he can't go and he can't give the blood to the person who needs it.
Okay.
तो वो ये public message था कि किसी गाड़ी block ना करें. Have you ever seen any message like that on any platform nowadays? No.
ये अभी आपने बोला है तो मुझे एकदम से वो realization
So,
हो गई कि
I think the only reason why I wanted to just touch it very briefly is कि guys, we live in a world where we have access to all kinds of healthcare, जो कि positive है. Majority of healthcare, if prescribed correctly by a physician, is a positive healthcare. You can't make prejudice. You can't be like biased about it without discussing it with someone. Have an open conversation with your gynecologist, with your GP, whoever you have. आप उनसे जाके फ्रैंक कन्वर्सेशन करें, फिगर आउट व्हाट यू वांट फ्रॉम योर लाइफ एंड प्लान इट. दैट्स ऑल आई एम सेइंग. डोंट बी caught off guard with unplanned pregnancies because it takes toll on everyone in the family in the unit. Secondly, you need to realize your health limits as well. So Pakistan में उस दिन पढ़ रही थी, I think 15 million girls are married who are underage marriages. हमारी 15 million की count थी or something like that, which was a huge 15 million. I must be completely wrong.
15 million काफी ज़्यादा हो गया.
हाँ, फिर 3 होगा 5 होगा, अल्लाह जानते. But the point is, UNICEF की है, आप Google कर ले. But जो भी थी हजारों में नहीं थी. And I was like, यार, whatever it was way more than what it should be. And the point that I'm trying to make is that I realize कि हमारी problem तो बहुत गंभीर है. हम तो 1 पे नहीं, हम तो माइनस से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. तो हमें तो बहुत आगे अभी लोगों को लेकर आना है. So just know that there is a availability of modern health for every aspect of your life, including safe contraception. So there is contraceptive help, which is a non-hormonal contraceptive help as well. You just need to be aware of it. I am really realizing the 3 years that I've lived in Pakistan coming back, that people, bichare, our youngsters are quite clueless about a lot of things.
हाँ, पता ही नहीं होता.
No, there's no education happening in
contraceptive
platform.
pills की बात करें, उससे hormonal issues होते हैं या कुछ सेहत के ऊपर negative effects
So,
आते हैं आपके?
the contraceptive pill is meant to mimic a normal hormonal environment in the body. So there are two different kinds. One is a combination contraceptive. This is meant to mimic your normal environment. तो वो आपको externally वो hormones दे रही है. तो ये नहीं होगा कि आपके hormone double triple हो जाएंगे. आपके hormone वो replace कर रहा है.
ठीक है.
It's replacing it. Unfortunately, not everyone is suitable to have them. So if your family history of breast cancer, family history of ovarian cancer, family history of quite a lot of gynecological cancers, clots in the legs, history of stroke, migraine is not an absolute contraindication, but it's a relative contraindication, so we need to be careful.
Okay.
So a lot of these women can't have them. So then we have to go to some different kind of contraception, which is called progesterone-only pill. That is easily available in Pakistan as well. If you don't want a pill, you don't like taking pills, then you have the option of injections, implants, and coils. So the thing that I'm trying to reiterate here is there are lots of options.
Yeah.
So just know, that's all.
And delayed pregnancy.
So, ये topic, I think I wanted to discuss it with you because what people are scared of is that if we delay the pregnancy, we will never get pregnant. I think that's where the fear comes from. That, or the second fear is that if we get pregnant later on in the age, there'll be more complications.
अच्छा, ये मैंने भी सुना हुआ है कि अगर 20s में बच्चा नहीं हुआ और 30s में चले गए तो उसके बाद जाके इशू होगा और बहुत कॉमन इश्यूज होते हैं.
yes.
सच है झूठ है?
So unfortunately, yes. I mean, there's no point in lying about it. So 36 is the cutoff for, I'm going to laugh at this when I say it, geriatric pregnancy. So we joke about it because how can you call someone geriatric at 36? But in terms of pregnancy, after 36 becomes a high risk pregnancy. So the reason is this, because there's more risk of having inherited disorders. So Downs का भी ज़्यादा risk है. हर बच्चे के अंदर disorders का ज़्यादा risk है. So if you are having late pregnancies, you really need a kick-ass gynecologist who knows what they're doing, who gets all your pre-screening tests done.
Yeah.
So you need to know what you're doing. You need to know that there's help out there. अब आजकल तो it's very easy. Google has made life easy in this sense that you can Google the best gynecologist in town.
Yeah.
Or, you can get your options.
Information basically available है हमारे
So
पास to
use
make the
that.
right decisions as well.
Use that.
Absolutely. Tech detox for kids and family health.
Oh my God, we need this so badly. We were talking about this, weren't we?
Technology, yeah.
This is going to be impossible. How do we even do that? How do we even start that?
हम खुद नहीं.
हम खुद नहीं हो सकते हैं. नहीं लेकिन
बच्चे को कहाँ दूर
No,
करेंगे?
so listen, there's a difference here. Look, when you're an adult and you consciously make a decision to do something, you're responsible for that decision
Yeah.
and you're taking that on yourself.
Yeah.
When you're a child,
one.
it's a completely different thing now because our parents are responsible for this
Yes,
person.
absolutely.
So agar the child does not know any better, period. So if they have phone in front of their face when they're eating, if they have phone in front of their face, soon as they say and everybody's like look, phone. Or if you go into a restaurant and then you put a phone in front of their face.
ये चीज़ मैंने नोट की इस्लामाबाद के अंदर, जब मैं हालांकि आई हार्डली ईट आउट, लेकिन जब भी मैं बाहर खाने के लिए जाऊंगा तो मैं देखूंगा फैमिली बैठी तो सामने आईपैड पड़ा हुआ है और उसके ऊपर वो कवर चढ़ा हुआ है, वो बड़ा क्यूट सा कवर, उसकी टांगे शांगे निकली हुई हैं और बच्चे खाना खा रहे हैं और बस वो आईपैड में ना फैमिली के साथ कॉन्वर्सेशन हो रही है बच्चे की, ना कोई आपस में बात, चलो आपस में बात अलग बात है, लेकिन बच्चे के साथ बात तो करो, और आईपैड लेके उधर क्यों जाना है रेस्टोरेंट में, घर पे देख तो रहा है.
That EQ thing that you mentioned in the beginning, how important, how are these kids going to be emotionally intelligent enough to have conversations with us when they get older? How are they going to score jobs? How are they going to sustain jobs? Job मिल गई, अब उसको रखना भी तो है ना, करनी भी तो है ना नौकरी. How will they manage that?
फोन ही यूज करते रह जाएंगे.
Exactly. So they'll just be focused on tech. You give kids books. The kids who are so tech addicts, वो books में ना, they are like looking for the button. उनको पता ही नहीं है कि बुक्स में बटन्स नहीं है.
मैंने एक चीज रियलाइज की है कि इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर जो भी पोस्ट, अच्छा हम यूज स्क्रॉल करते हैं ना, तो बेसिकली जो भी हम सारे कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स भी हैं, तो हमें पता है कि किस तरीके से हमने इस अंगूठे को रुकवाना है, हुक्स, राइट? तो जो भी न्यूज इंफॉर्मेशन आ रही होती है इंस्टाग्राम में, वो हमेशा एग्जैजरेटेड होती है, सो दैट यू वुड स्टॉप, लुक एट इट एंड रीड इट, और वो सही भी नहीं है. तो इमेजिन हम एग्जैजरेटेड गलत न्यूज, गलत इंफॉर्मेशन अपने दिमाग को घंटों दे रहे हैं.
I had to unfollow one of the most reputable like international news channels because of this. I realized that for the last 2 years, especially since the Palestine genocide, I was, obviously we all went through that phases of depression and then whatever, giving up या जो भी बोलेंगे. But what I realized was कि वो तो चलो एक तरफ था. Every time I opened my phone, my apps of any kind, I got these news about इधर earthquake आ गया, उधर सैलाब आ गया, उधर ये shooting हो गई. So I was constantly, so I genuinely was like, maybe I should be the, you know, the kabutar that closes his eyes or the person who buries his head in the sand. I might be a little bit less stressed out. Because it was depressing.
Absolutely.
Mind-bogglingly depressing. Yeah. But statistics, let's talk about maths. Children who use gadgets will have brain atrophy as they grow older. So brain atrophy is what happens to us in dementia. So one of the things that happens to us after the age of 65 usually is that our brain starts shrinking in size. So there are blood vessel changes, furning of blood vessels hoti hai, and on top of that there are plaques and things like that, damage yaani ke, which is very intricate and very minute. And then there is like general atrophy of the brain as we age. So there's like a pattern, if you see, and very clear, very vivid, nobody can lie or make this up. You can do this scan in anybody who's above 65 in your house और उसको अपने brain science से compare करके खुद देख ले. So you are basically forcing that to happen in an adolescent or a child. And if you even don't want to believe that, कि आप ये भी नहीं मानना चाहते कि कोई physical issue होगा आपके बच्चों को, आप एक दिन फ़ोन जब detox करते हैं, आप पहला हफ्ता is like hell on earth.
अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताएं कि कब देना है फ़ोन, किस टाइम दिखाना है टीवी, व्हाट्स द राइट वे, किस एज के बाद देखना शुरू करें? क्योंकि बचपन से बच्चे छोटे से बड़े हो रहे हैं, नोट तो सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, हम फोन पे लगे हैं तो हमें देखेंगे तो फिर वो उनका दिल करेगा, क्यूरियस होंगे ना कि ये चीज क्या है यार, इसमें लगे रहते हैं, हम भी तो देखें ना.
And it's fun for them because all the colorful fun stuff is on it.
तो हमारे लिए भी फन है, तो उनके लिए in their own way फन है. तो what should be the right strategy as a parent? As in मेरा बच्चा आएगा तो मैं उसको किस तरीके से, मैं उसके सामने फ़ोन ना यूज़ करूँ, किस एज में जाके उसको अलाउ करूँ कि वो टीवी देखना शुरू करे, आईपैड आईफोन दूँ ही ना, किस एज तक ना दूँ, क्या राइट तरीका होना चाहिए?
So I wish there was an answer. It's not one answer that will fit all. But generally speaking, adolescence से पहले nobody should have any gadgets. अब आप बोलोगे भी, everybody says के, but what about like school work? Most of the school work is on computers and all. We have a desktop in our house for this reason. So my Mia was so like पुराने ख्यालात का. He was like मैं laptop भी नहीं दूंगा बच्चों को.
यार ये तरीका ठीक है.
Because he was like I need to know what's going on in their life ना. मतलब वो बैठे हैं लैपटॉप में या फोन में घुसे. I have no clue what.
और लैपटॉप सामने आप कहीं भी ले जाओगे लगे रहोगे. डेस्कटॉप के लिए you have to go sit on that chair और उधर ही बैठ करोगे तो you're less likely to use it.
So we hid our iPad because our second born had this problem. हमारा first born अल्लाह की तरफ से बड़ा अच्छा well brought up child था. We didn't have to make too much effort with him. Or maybe I think you know what Abbas, the fact was he was the first born, so we had more time to give him. So you know it's like you forget these little things that you feel like ये नहीं हुआ लेकिन ऐसा भी था. I used to go for like 5-hour long walks with him. periodically. अब मैं अपने किसी बच्चे के साथ ऐसा नहीं कर पाई हूँ because I was got so busy in my life. So second one was the first time when she started using the iPad and we realized, हालांकि देखती तो कार्टून नहीं थी बेचारी, we realized that every time she's on it, those days she's acting out. It's like no, and she was like a toddler. She was like 2 years old, and then Usman's like, that's it, the iPad's gone. So we said that वो टूट गया and we hid it. That was now she's 10, so that was like 8 years ago. और उसके बाद से वो iPad अभी तक टूटा है घर में अभी भी जी अभी भी किसी को नहीं है ना बेचा है लेकिन वो ये कि she didn't get it. रूटर या राउटर जो भी आप कहते हैं उसको बंद करना सीखें. If your kids are not coming out of the room, turn it off. मक्खियों की तरह बाहर आ जाएंगे सारे. कहते हैं इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा. Lie to them if you have to. TV लिमिट करें. 40 minutes to 2 hours is max. 40 minutes के बाद attention वैसे ही खत्म हो जाती है.
सही बात है.
This I learned from my white nanny. My white हमारी जो white British nanny थी वो हमें आके ना apologize. मैं एक दिन घर आई. I'm really sorry. I had to give Ruman the TV for 20 minutes today. मैंने कहा पता नहीं कोई मर गया की होया. I was like पसीने आ रहे हैं. I was stressing out. So she was so apologetic that she had to turn the TV on for 20 minutes because she was ironing their baby clothes and he was crawling under. So she's like it was really dangerous. वो तो you know how they are ना very prim and proper. तो उसने मुझे पूरी explanation दी कि भाई
वही बात है कि अगर आपने ऐसी इन्वायरमेंट बनाई हुई है तो उसको लगा कि ये एक बड़ी डील है उसने आगे तब आपको बताया ना. जनरली तो उसको तो बिग डील समझा ही ना जाए.
नहीं.
कोई नहीं टीवी ऑन कर दिया चलो लगे रहेंगे वो टीवी में लगे रहेंगे मैं आराम से अपना काम कर लूंगा.
Sunday morning you're off. You all want to be off. You want to lie in. Your kids going to wake up at 6 in the morning. You don't. ठीक है. Give them TV every Sunday morning for 2 hours. Simple.
Schedule बना लेना. कोई healthy सा schedule, healthy relationship.
And those kids will be happier. Don't you think about? They will be happier. I think they'll be much happier.
मुझे लगता है स्टिमुलेंट्स जो है ना शुरू से ही कम मिलेंगे तो बाद में अभी जाके रियलाइज होता है जिंदगी में कि सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ ये है कि हम कैसे छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में खुशी ढूंढें, जॉय ढूंढें. हमें छोटी चीज़ें खुशी दें बजाय इसके कि हमारे दिमाग में जो कॉन्सेप्ट डाले गए कि गाड़ी ले लूंगा तो खुश हूंगा या पार्टी पे जाऊंगा तो खुश हूंगा. आई डोंट नो बिग अचीवमेंट्स विल ऑलवेज मेक मी हैप्पी. हाँ तब मुझे खुशी मिलेगी. ज़्यादातर वक्त तो आप छोटी छोटी रेगुलर चीजें कर रहे हैं ना ज्यादातर ऑफ द टाइम ऑफ योर लाइफ राइट. सो इफ यू आर हैप्पी विद दोस लिटिल थिंग्स यू विल जनरली बी मोर हैप्पियर ओवरऑल.
अदरवाइज यू वेटिंग पूरा साल फॉर दैट वन हॉलिडे जो आपने सारी जिंदगी दिमाग में लगाई है.
तो मैं छोटी चीजों में
एवरी डे. दैट इज वेरी नाइस पॉइंट.
तो तब तक अगर स्टिमुलेंट ज्यादा लूंगा तो फिर मैं छोटी चीजों में खुश नहीं होता.
बचपन में यूज्ड टू गो टू नानी का घर. डू यू रिमेंबर हाउ मच फन दैट यूज्ड टू बी? आई स्टिल रिमेंबर ऑल ऑफ हिज कजिन्स यूज्ड टू गेट टुगेदर एक कमरे में सारे सोते थे. दोस आर आवर कोर मेमोरीज. वी स्टिल हैवंट फॉरगॉटन.
ओके उसमें क्या करते थे हम?
नथिंग. गप्पे.
बाहर जा रहे हैं कभी इधर जा रहे हैं कभी
खो खेल रहे हैं.
दो चॉकलेटें ले ली हैं खा ली हैं चार उधर बातें कर ली हैं उधर भाग लिया बस रैंडम चीजें.
वी यूज्ड टू ड्रिंक पाकोला. वी स्टिल रिमेंबर दोस डेज.
और सबसे खुश होते थे.
यस इट वाज लाइक ओ माय गॉड वी वेंट एंड बॉट पाकोला बाय आवरसेल्व्स.
हाँ. तो छोटी छोटी खुशियां.
So true. Beautifully put. Oh my God, I need that. I love that. Oh God, जोर से आ रहा है. छोटी छोटी खुशियां. I love this. I need to write it. भूल जाएगा. Anyhow.
लिख लें.
मतलब वो बात नहीं रहेगी ना. Like when you feel it. नहीं, it's okay. I'm happy. But that's beautiful.
मैं भी अक्सर ये कहता हूँ फोन निकाल के उस टाइम लिखता हूँ मैं कहता हूँ बाद में खराब हो जाए. अच्छा ये क्विक फायर राउंड बनाया.
Oh my God.
Superhuman quick fire round. One myth about menopause or fatigue she wishes everyone knew.
That it's not going to happen to me. Everybody thinks it's not going to happen to them until it does.
हाँ denial में होते हैं.
Yeah, everybody thinks so.
An underrated nutrient or supplement for women's health.
Calcium.
Okay.
Yeah, because people have always said it historically, but if you think about it, really, we focus on vitamin D, magnesium. हम अब सब सारे fancy schmancy आ गए. पर एक पुराने ज़माने का घसा पिटा दही में, you know, like दूध में, अंडे में, you know, things like that. वो भूल गए सब.
A book or podcast that changed your understanding of medicine?
None really, because the best medicine that I've learned has been from my trainers and from patients. The books taught me the basics, but we all learn the basics. The best crux of becoming a GP was this. You need to listen to your patient. Your exam is based on this as well. The GP ka exam hai. You will flunk the station if you didn't do it right. And nobody knows what's the right answer. So the right answer is उस वक्त उस point in time में उस conversation की flow में क्या था.
Your definition of being superhuman?
Someone who does it but is also content. Contentment is the key to me.
Absolutely, you're right. Anything else that you'd like to add? General advice to the audience?
What you said at the very beginning, when you set up this business, did you know it was going to become this big shot like Empire? Matlab, you're like, you know.
हाँ, शक ही नहीं था.
नहीं, but you see ना, कि it wasn't easy.
हाँ, of course.
So, like, I'll give my example. I did not know that I'll be sat here in 2025 doing a podcast. पहले तो मुझे ये नहीं पता मैं पाकिस्तान वापस जाना है. तो मुझे क्यों निकाला? So I'm here. I can't say that. You'll have to edit that out, won't you? So one of the first things was that I never knew that this was. Well, first of all, it's not the end point, but I didn't realize that this was going to be my end point in my life or any point in my life.
Yeah.
I just put one foot in front of the other. So if I could do it, you can do it. So I get a lot of junior doctors who are very miserable nowadays, who are like, who have been born and who are now going to graduate into a world which is inflation, वो क्या नाम है इसका, recession, and wars and genocide and you name it.
Yeah.
All kinds of bad shit is happening and it's just depression everywhere. And then they can't find jobs. They're struggling to find jobs. So you need to keep hustling. Being a defeatist and sitting down and saying, oh, self-pity, ये नहीं हो सकता, ये नहीं हो सकता, वो नहीं हो सकता, that's not going to work. Just keep working, keep swimming, just keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. जो भी एग्जाम शुरू किया, जो भी, that is irrelevant. People are so bogged down by मैं किस specialization में जाऊँ, मैं किस मुल्क में जाऊँ, मैं कौन सा एग्जाम दूँ. They don't realize that they're missing the big picture. The big picture is कहीं जाओ.
सही बात.
कहीं जाके शुरू करो, start करो, and then just keep doing it. पहली दफ़ा फेल हो गया, दूसरी दफ़ा दे दो, फिर फेल हो गया, तीसरी दफ़ा दे दो. Life is long and short at the same time.
Absolutely.
जब पास हो जाएगा, I have colleagues who have passed very basic exams 4th, 5th attempt. कि एक ज़माने में उनको बेचारों को लगता था अब तो हम इधर ही मरेंगे, ये इम्तिहान कभी पास नहीं होगा, और आज they are big shots. So yeah, don't chase money. Money will come to you.
Yes, that's a byproduct, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. मजा आया कॉन्वर्सेशन का. It was nice.
I feel like it wasn't
सुबह
enough.
के टाइम पॉडकास्ट करेंगे यार. सुबह के टाइम मेरा दिमाग भी सही चल रहा है.
अच्छा.
खलील भाई रेडी हो जाए.
For me, I'm a morning person. So when you guys like said that, I was like, oh my god. By then, because मुझे सारा दिन पूरा होता है कि
मैं लोगों के लिए करता हूँ 7 बजे. मुझे पता है सुबह पता नहीं कितनी उठते होंगे यार.
अच्छा, ये भी इशू है ना. नहीं, that is a common theme here. That is a common theme in Pakistan. People
सारे 7 बजे एक्टिव होते हैं यहाँ पे.
हाँ.
उल्टा सीन है.
How?
मुझे खुद समझ नहीं 7 बजे किधर एक्टिव. अच्छा 7 बजे भी यहाँ पे खाने जो रात के हैं वो 9:30 साढ़े 9 बजे बुलाते हैं, इनवाइट करते हैं.
I can't do that.
10 बजे के लोग पहुँचते हैं, 10:30 बजे खाना खाएंगे.
I can't do that. My वैसे mood is closed after 6:37. My last meal is 7 p.m. So I physically can't eat. अगर मैं किसी का चली जाऊँ रात को तो फिर
मैं भी नहीं खाता.
I can't eat. तो फायदा ही कोई नहीं. What time do you work out?
मैं तो सुबह अब मैं उठूँगा.
Why सुबह? Why not शाम? I'm just curious, that's all.
सुबह का वर्कआउट सबसे अच्छा है. इसलिए क्योंकि इसके पीछे और भी बहुत सारे रीजन है. जाहिर सी बात है. एक तो सुबह मैं 6:30 बजे उठ गया. उठते साथ ही 10 मिनट जिस तरह मैं उठता हूँ ना, मैं बाहर निकलता हूँ, मैक्स मिलता हूँ, 4-5 चीखें मारता हूँ घर में. बड़ा वही एक्टिव सा और शोर डालने वाला बंदा. तो फिर बाहर पीछे तो जाता हूँ, धूप में 10 मिनट वॉक करता हूँ, बिकॉज इट इंक्रीजेज योर कोर्टिसोल, एनर्जी बेहतर करता है, सर्केडियन रिदम को सेट करता है, स्लीप को इम्प्रूव करता है. सो 10 मिनट्स इन द सनलाइट. फिर ये ड्रम मैंने रखा हुआ है, इसके अंदर बर्फ जाती है ज़्यादा सारी. उस बर्फ के अंदर 4 मिनट 5 मिनट बैठता हूँ, कोल्ड प्लंज करता हूँ.
Oh, nice one, okay.
हाँ, कोल्ड प्लंज के बाद डायरेक्ट गया, प्री वर्कआउट लिया और फिर डायरेक्ट जिम. फिर 1 घंटे का वर्कआउट होता है मेरा. फिर वापस आके अपनी मेडिटेशन वगैरह करके फिर मैं काम. तो दैट्स माई रूटीन एवरी सिंगल डे. और वर्कआउट सुबह चेंजेस द एंटायर क्या नाम है.
If you didn't work out in the morning, what will happen?
I mean, at times I don't. पिछले कुछ दिनों में कुछ इश्यूज चल रहे थे, माई फादर wasn't well और सब कुछ, तो मैं नहीं कर रहा था वर्कआउट. तो उसमें एनर्जी लेवल्स आस्ता आस्ता लो होना शुरू हो जाते हैं विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम. और मुझे लगता है कि मैं इमोशनली साइकोलॉजिकली भी थोड़ा सा वीक होना शुरू हो जाता हूँ अगर मैं वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहा. बिकॉज आई हैव बीन डूइंग दिस फॉर द लास्ट गॉड नोज 18 years or something, right? So it does give me that kick, that motivation, that feel good thing. It's like kind of a push for me for every day, right? तो एक important चीज जो मैंने करनी है और वो सेट करेगा पूरे दिन का टोन.
Exactly.
So it is extremely important.
I think I love that the most, what you said. Okay, once you've done it in the morning, for me, it's another thing is that I need to do it because I don't want to miss it. So it's sham mein some other shit happens and I can't work off. I have worked out in evenings after work. I have worked out at midnight after a full day shift for like category C section करके one. I worked out early morning after a full night shift. बात ही होती है आपने करना है. You have to get that daily dose now. I think for me it's that. If I'm jet lagged like I am right now, so I missed 2 days. So while I'm I'm telling myself, I'm like compensating. It's okay, you're human. Your body's not getting right. Give yourself 3-4 days. तो मैं अपने आप को reason कर रही हूँ. लेकिन I'm missing it. So till I will not do it, I will not be back to normal.
Yeah. I know.
तो वो मुझे पता है कि that's the missing part. Dude, that is so nice to talk to you about that. Now I have to go to your F7 and F11 wala. I'll probably see F11 first.
जो आपका दिल करता है.
That's
ऑनलाइन
closer to me,
भी
no?
वेबसाइट से भी हो जाता है. मेरा तो पॉडकास्ट चल रहा है ना अभी. हमारी कॉन्वर्सेशन की
फिर miss हो जाएगा.
आई थिंक इसको एंड कर लेते हैं पहले फिर बात. एनीवेज, आई होप मज़ा आया, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला लाइक एवरी टाइम. और इंशाल्लाह एक और एपिसोड के साथ आपके सामने हाजिर होंगे. टिल देन टेक केयर.